And here we...
You want to take it away?
I guess I will. Here we see CM Punk, the best in the world, walking in. Oh, now here's the Viper, Randy Orton.
We are here live here on Monday Night Raw, Golden One Center at California, Sacramento. Well, folks, we're here with a stacked card for those folks watching at home. Michael Cole, how you feeling about this?
I mean, just as good as anybody would on a Monday night in the Golden Center. I mean, like you said, we have a stacked card here tonight. I mean, first up, we have Naomi taking on Stephanie Valkyrie for the Women's United States Championship. What's your thoughts on that, Corey?
Two different styles of wrestling from two highly entertaining folks, highly entertaining competitors, but they're going to put it all up on the line when stakes are at their highest. Man, I'm excited for that match, Michael.
Then we get a word from your women's champion, AJ Lee, having a couple of things to say to the crowd here in the Golden Center. Then we have some triple threat action. Io Sky versus Alexa Bliss versus Asuka. What's your thoughts on that, Wade?
The Empress of Tomorrow. Listen, there's a lot going on with all three of those competitors, Asuka, Io, and Bliss, but I don't think they want to hear me to talk about it. I think they want to... Oh, hold on. What's going on?
Whoa. I think it's time to get into some action. Here we are. One of the best in the business, Stephanie Valkyrie, excuse me. One of the fan favorites here, walking out tonight.
La Primera coming out tonight looking prepared, looking ready, and in all honesty, confidence wearing over her face as she lifts the United States title up high.
She's coming here to make a statement to the crowd. Not just for the fans, but for her family, but for herself.
You gotta think, what is the mindset of the champion heading into this matchup? Listen, a lot of things you can say, a fan favorite, an upriser, and one of the best in the business, like you said, Cole. But it takes a lot more than just being named the best. You gotta show it. And tonight, Valkyrie, I think, is going to be more than happy to showcase why she's the champion at the moment and why she's gonna stay like that for as long as she lives.
But you know, it's some strong competition against her. I mean, she's facing one of the best in the business at the moment, Naomi.
Preparations for this highly anticipated match, mindset. But I think that's enough of talking about Valkyrie La Primera. I think we gotta focus on her opponent, and she's, like you said, she's not someone you want to slouch over either.
And here, as we await the arrival of Naomi.
Stretching.
And we wait no longer, because here she is.
The black and yellow. Moving on with the colors. Naomi is here. Caution is in the wind, Cole.
Like I said, When you see this lady, you better proceed with caution. As I stated earlier, she's one of the best in the business and one of the best to do it. But this will not be an easy match for either opponent.
You can see her a little bit more loose than usual. I think she was really excited. Definitely circled this match in her calendar. As Naomi looking to not even focus on Valkyrie, just more showboaty. But
Having fun with it. You can tell she doesn't have a care in the world, but she does have her eyes set on that championship that Valkyrie holds.
Oh. The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. She is Naomi! And her opponent, she is the WWE Women's United States Champion, La Primera, Stephanie Valkyrie!
Well, as these two women set to face for the Women's United States Championship, as they look on at each other for the hatred of each other. Waiting for the bell to ring, waiting to tear each other's heads off.
This match might just explode into nothing but a pure brawl.
Ring the bell.
And right now, let's get it.
The bell has rung. These two women are set sail, and Stephanie Valkyrie rolling out of the way.
Naomi and
Looking over Naomi.
Both women just explode.
What a backstabber from Stephanie.
Backstabber already, and Valkyrie explosive off the gate. Bouncing on the ropes, and oh dear!
Knocking
Sending Naomi to the outside.
Out of the ring. What could she be looking for?
Whoa.
Naomi trying to rest up here as Valkyrie taking her sweet time, but I don't like that look in her eyes though, Cole.
Nobody does. When you look at Valkyrie, you think of high fly. Oh no!
Oh my God!
By the drop kick from Naomi.
Whoa.
A high risk, high reward there from Valkyrie, and Naomi capitalizing with a huge counter.
And that is the risk you take when you jump off of something tall.
And oh my goodness!
Knocking her to the barricade. She could be out. She could be out, Wade.
A huge drop kick from the challenger, holding nothing back. As this is just the start of this onslaught. Naomi, oh my God!
What a dive!
In the
And
ring.
Naomi,
3.
and Naomi stepping onto our barricade, our
Oh.
table. As what she got in mind. Valkyrie. Oh, Hurricane Lana!
Oh my goodness! But they have to say wise of the ref's count, or they both could be counted out, and Stephanie Valkyrie will retain the championship. And the smartness from Naomi breaking the count. Jesus!
We might have to check on Naomi. This is the most powerful we've seen from her. I've never seen La Piana get ragdolled like this.
Oh,
there we go.
But catching her with an enziguri, stunning her.
Much needed offense and a counter that Valkyrie needed.
What a 619 to the midsection.
Targeting. And now Valkyrie holding near the corner. I don't like to look at this one bit. Kind of just lining her shot up here. As, oh, whoa, what is going on?
Some of the moves Valkyrie busts out of her arsenal.
I don't even know what to call it. It was like a move to the outside, moonsault. Cover here.
1, 2.
Kick out. You gotta think about how much fight does Naomi have.
I think Naomi, just like the rest of us, is shocked to see what Valkyrie just pulled off there.
But you gotta think Valkyrie is also taken aback by how much Naomi has in her pocket.
Went for it, something, and Naomi moves out the way, and oh dear! Rear view! And Valkyrie is sent to the outside again.
Whoa!
Another high risk, high reward.
Ooh.
Let's just hope this one pays off.
Valkyrie rolling into the ring. I don't know if she knows where Naomi is.
Waiting, measuring, taking her sweet precious time. Oh, and that may have just cost her. Kick to the mid, spinning back kick to the midsection of Naomi.
Spinning Naomi, and I don't like. Oh god, both women on the top rope now. What's Valkyrie thinking? Valkyrie!
Don't do it, Valkyrie!
Oh my goodness!
Destroy her!
Another exchange and oh, I like what it looks. Here we go. The Devil's Kiss.
Here we go.
The fans standing on their feet for one of Valkyrie's most dangerous moves, but I don't think it's done yet, as this is possibly the sign nearing the end.
Stepping out, looking to go up top. Could we see it? She could be looking for the spiral tap. Taunting.
Good.
Got
it.
And she hits it. Is it over for Naomi?
2, 3.
And it will. Stephanie Valkyrie is still your WWE Women's United States Champion.
Valkyrie has done it again. She has retained her United States Championship, showing why she's one of the best women to do this and one of the best Women's United States holders.
What a fighting effort from Naomi, but it wasn't enough, as Valkyrie is just basking in the victory, middle of the ring. Still feeling the effects of that drop kick early in the beginning of this match. But regardless, that title she holds is still hers to keep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is Naomi doing?
Naomi, I'm not certain anymore, as Valkyria kind of just celebrating this, not giving her any mind how Naomi started it. As regardless of how you want to feel, Valkyria is the winner of this match. But what a fight and what a match to start off the night. Man, what a fight there, but we'll be right back. We'll go into commercial, but don't go anywhere, folks, as that was just the start of the night, as we still have more for you here.
Performing 2 sensational nights in a unique auditorium. July 11, 2025, live from Solid's Events Auditorium. In collaboration with Rhodes TV and Solid's Events.
Oh, as we take a look at the general manager of Monday Night Raw, Adam Pearce.
Man, that was a great match.
Pierce. You know what?
Wait, what?
I'm done. No. They're not doing this tonight, Pierce. Where is he?
Good to see you too, AJ.
I came back last week. I called my shot for the WWE Championship. And some guy nobody's ever seen before jumps me, power bombs me, just like I'm another name on the roster. Where is Obafemi?
Obafemi is under contract now. He made an impact, yeah.
No.
You just
No. Don't give me that answer. Because I'm telling you this right now. I'm not demanding you. I'm telling you. You either put me in front of him tonight, or how about this? I'll just go find him out myself.
Aha. Good old AJ. Always
Now,
doing the
thank
same
you.
thing, right? You walk in, you make some noise, and you expect the world to move for you.
man, I'm not in the mood.
Hey, man, I'm not here to fight you. Relax. I just came to, welcome you back officially, since last time, we stood face to face. There was a bit of an altercation. I just came to clear the air and welcome you back to Raw. My show.
Your show. No, it wasn't. But I'll fix that real quick. I'll get my hands on him.
Last week, that wasn't the return you pictured, was it?
No, it wasn't. But I'll try to fix that real quick when I get my hands on Obafemi.
You might want to slow down. I mean, with Femi, let's be honest, that wasn't luck. AJ, that was a message.
And what, Finn? You're impressed?
I'm interested. There's a difference.
Let me guess. You think you're next in line for something, right? Like you always do.
No, AJ, I don't think. I know where I stand. Tonight, I've got Randy Orton in the main event. And that's what's going to happen until I reclaim my title. See, I'm on track to winning that title back. What are you doing?
Chasing the championship, the WWE championship. That's what
So,
I'm doing.
so while you're running around chasing a spot, I'm actually earning my shot. And you're in the GM's office and you're complaining that you got attacked by somebody when, let's be honest, you came back, demanded a title shot. I think that was completely justified. I think it's a little ignorant of you to come back and start running your mouth, demanding things.
Hold on. You think I'm chasing? No, I'm hunting. And whoever is in front of me, Obafemi, you, Orton, it doesn't matter. I'm getting to the WWE Championship.
All right, enough. Both of you. AJ, you want Obafemi? You get him. Not tonight, though, but soon. Finn, you focus on your main event. Randy Orton isn't someone you overlooked.
Don't talk to me that way. You know I don't look over anybody. Huh?
Go
You want to talk
ahead.
about earlier, you had to have me run out and announce a match, and I was supposed to call a match. We got Kermit the Frog on commentary. This is ridiculous. You want to tell me how to do my job? Why don't you focus on yours?
Kermit the Frog. I'm doing my job. I know what you're talking about.
Pierce, respectfully, tell Obafemi this to his face. Next time he sees me, he better not miss.
Big old AJ, always one step behind.
Get out of my office.
Well, that was
See you
something
later.
interesting. But as we are set to hear a couple words from your women's champion, AJ Lee. But as you heard, the fact of the night is Raw. Raw was the most viewed since Beast has been back. But enough about that. AJ Styles wants Obafemi, and he wants him soon. I mean, as we heard harsh words from AJ Styles, he looks determined and he looks upset. He's hungry, and I don't blame him. But like I said, let's get back to the action ahead. Oh, here we are. With your favorite women's wrestler.
Hey, you're gonna tell me twice. I know the name very well. The Women's World Champion, AJ Lee. But listen, Cole, happiness is all that matters when you're holding one of the biggest prizes, the biggest in the division, in my opinion, obviously. But it's very interesting to see AJ Lee here having a few words of her own, wanted to talk to the universe. But Cole, what do you think she's gonna talk about?
I mean, there's a lot of things that could have been running through the mind of AJ Lee. I'm just as excited and confused as you are. But let's not guess, let's hear exactly what she came out here to talk about.
Paris wasn't just a match for me. It was a moment. A moment where everything I said, everything I believed about myself had to be proven. Because it's one thing to come back, it's one thing to say you still have it, but it's completely different thing to step into the ring with someone at the top of this division and walk out as the champ. And I did that. Yeah, I did that. After all these years, after all the time away, I didn't just come back. I took my place right back at the top. And now, this feels familiar. Not the spotlight, not the attention, but this responsibility, pressure, being the one everybody's watching, waiting, judging, hoping I fail. Because that's what happens when you're the champ. You don't get time to celebrate. You don't get time to breathe. You get one moment. And then everybody starts lining up to take it from you. And I have been watching. I have been listening. I have been paying attention to everything going on around me. Interviews, headlines, people talking, trying to make themselves the next big thing. Sports Illustrated this, Sport Illustrated that. Like, saying it enough times is supposed to make it mean something in here. Because the truth is, none of that matters when you step into this ring. What matters is what you do when that bell rings. And at Crown Jewel, that's exactly what is going to come down to. Not hype, not headlines, not who's trending, just a fight for this. And I didn't fight my way back here. I didn't prove myself at Clash in Paris just to let things go the first time someone comes knocking. So whoever thinks they're next, whoever thinks Crown Jewel is their moment, you better understand something. You're not stepping in the ring with someone trying to prove she belongs. You're stepping in the ring with a champion. And I'm not going anywhere. Crown Jewel, I will be ready.
Well, some fierce words we just heard from your women's champion, AJ Lee.
But wow. A message sent for our upcoming match. I'm speechless, Cole.
I mean, like you said, she sent the whole message to the women's roster.
Ah, man. But listen, it's a crazy night here, the home of the Kings, the Sacramento crowd in California. Man, this is a nice venue. This has been an amazing night. And these fans, oh, they don't shy whatsoever. Probably one of the best fans we've had in a bit.
This might be the best place to come if you ever need some excitement in the fans, because they will give it to you.
Well, ain't nothing shy from that, what you say, Cole. But hey, I like how it is, and you never know what we could get later on.
But enough of that. Next up, we will see some triple. Oh, whoa. Another team have words with Adam Pearce.
Pierce, you wanted to see us?
Thank you guys for coming. Y'all made it. That's great. Look, y'all have defended these tag titles in a great way. And I know that y'all boys want to have a match here tonight.
Hell yeah, we do.
What I would...
Fierce. It's been a while since you've seen your boys, the New Day on Monday Night Raw, huh?
Shut it. Big boys are talking. Pierce, why don't you put us on the card?
Oh my goodness. Can anybody knock on my door till the next time? You know what? You know what? There is an open spot. There's an open spot on the card. And since the champs have been fighting so much, let's make this a non-title match. And I got a perfect time and place tonight, and that is official.
Okay, seems like we're gonna invite the fighting champs.
Hey, Saban, stop smirking. See, you can smirk all you want, but just wait, I'm gonna wipe that shit off your face.
Hey, boys, let's settle this in the ring. Let's go, Pierce. Got enough to handle. See y'all later.
Man, Pierce, you just messed up. They ain't ready for us.
I mean, as you just heard, we will be set to see some tag action in the future tonight. The New Day taking on Motor City Machine Guns, and I doubt the New Day wanted to hear. Exactly what this crowd just said. They said New Day sucks, but here we see a fierce woman. Io Sky, what do you have to say about this woman? Wait.
Well, what there isn't to say about this woman, Io Sky looking to get a victory in this upcoming triple threat match. But man, Adam Pearce, a lot is going on in his mind, but show must go on. Another match, another hopeful classic from Adam Pearce's booking. And he looks to try to see if Io Sky can prevail in this heavy match with two incredible stars.
I mean, as you said, she's a star herself, but she's not the only star in this match. She will be taking on a lot of other stars in this match, some of WXR's finest women.
The lights bright, the music loud, smile on her face for a match. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be really focused on, excited for. Like you said, she's not the only star in this matchup, as the other two, you could have an argument, might be even bigger than her.
That's definitely arguable. Wait.
Listen, Cole. Sometimes controversial takes, you have to say something controversial.
For what you're talking about. Let's see who comes out next. Oh, we won't have to wait. Because here comes Asuka.
The Empress of Tomorrow, mask ready, the dance of one of the most fierce strikers in the women's division. Asuka is here.
Running out, you can see she's ready for this triple threat match as she looks on at Sacramento.
Usually you will see Asuka take her sweet time, go around the ring, but right now it looks like she's actually battle ready.
But that's one thing you can't do. You cannot count Asuka out as she taunts to the beautiful crowd of Sacramento.
Sky and Asuka, a little bit of these two knowing each other the most out of anybody in that locker room. Whenever you see these two in the ring, you're in for one hell of a fight. Fierce striking. Man, and Asuka pointing at Sky as well. Probably a little bit of acknowledgement from there.
But as we await one more competitor in this triple threat match, Alexa Bliss.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Like I said earlier, Io Sky is not the only, and I do mean the only star in this match, because here comes Twisted Bliss.
Once formerly known as the Goddess, now Twisted Bliss. Not even saying anything, not even focusing on anybody, just locked in on that ring, locked in on the two competitors.
But she's different from the other wrestlers in this match, because she's actually taking her sweet precious time getting into the ring. She's not looking to lose here tonight.
Lights are brightest when it's all on her. Bliss has done incredible things in this industry, but right now eyeing down both competitors once more before taking her spot. This can really go into anyone's favor, Cole. And there is a high argument that any one of these three could win if circumstances were to happen.
Wait, and I totally agree with you. But as we wait for the ref to ring the bell, and there it is. Asuka wisely rolling up the ring, letting Bliss and Io. Oh! Alexa rolling out of the way of that clothesline from Io. But then gets caught by one.
Asuka playing it smart. You know it's a triple threat. You don't have to be in the matchup early. You can just let the other two wear each other out, damage each other as much as possible, come in to take the pickings. Sky knows that, but she has to be aware. Right now, it's just straight offense, and Bliss, I just really am feeling the effects of that clothesline. As here comes Asuka, and already, wow!
Get a cheap shot in on Alexa. Former friends, now sworn enemies. Catching Io Sky with a super kick. Ducked.
Oh, that's what you would think.
Power slam.
Would have thought that Asuka had landed that super kick, but not. Io managed to avoid it. Very close call though for Io.
She's going up top. Like we said earlier, high risk, high reward, but catches her with a moonsault.
Already using the moonsault off rip. Just trying to take advantage. Notices. Goes for the cover here. Could this do it? No.
Alexa wisely breaking up the count.
I was gonna say, even though with that clothesline and Asuka early with that cheap shot, I don't think that was enough to take out Bliss. I was a little surprised to see Io Sky use her move immediately, but almost worked out at the end. Oh
my goodness. What a wise move, trying to take out both of the women in this match as Twisted Bliss goes up.
Bliss setting her sights up, lined up, and
just hitting Io. Asuka moving out of the way. Io took 100% of that damage. Standing back up and caught with a pump kick.
I think Alexa was trying to go for the cover from Io, but Asuka just stopping it immediately. Like you said, Io was the one that took the majority of the damage. It's now Asuka charging in another big boot.
And rocking Alexa Bliss on that rope and catching Io with one as well. Gripping the head of Io. Where could she be looking to do or take both of them?
Asuka trying to kill two birds with one stone. Jumps up, hits, and both competitors.
A big splash in the corner.
Now Asuka trying to drag Io Sky. Or just anybody. I think she's trying to drag both of them here. As
over into both of them?
Yeah, whoa.
Looks like a little showboating if you ask me, Wade.
Usually I was expecting Asuka to just get one. It's the same victory, but
Oh
instead,
my
oh
goodness.
my!
Rocking Asuka over the rope.
Well, you gotta think quick. Remember, it's a triple threat. There's more competitors than you think. And Bliss taking advantage. Bliss just sent to the outside by Sky. Sky setting her sights, and oh no, Asuka! Oh, both competitors just trading blows, but it looks like Sky is winning the majority of the exchange. Drop kick into the corner.
Rocking Asuka, go for a quick cover.
Kick out.
Great isolation there by Sky, throwing Bliss out to make it more of a one-on-one match, and nearly getting the win for it as well. But you have to think to yourself, if you're Sky, what else can I do?
They're both taking some time to catch their breath.
Asuka goes and oh Jesus!
Catches Io Sky with a back fist. A running one at that.
Io and Asuka just dragging Io's body. And oh, here we go! Asuka
A
lock!
sleeper.
Asuka lock!
Io getting out of it.
You okay?
Couldn't hold the hold for that long.
She go for it
But-
again.
Possibly. Not sure. Just bringing Io away. Going for it again one more time.
Io tapping. Io taps. Io taps. Will Io tap? Will Io tap?
You tap.
Io, center of the ring, can't go anywhere.
Can she hold on
tap.
a little bit longer?
You tap.
Sky
What?
trying to make a move, trying anything to get out of this lock. Asuka just holding it tightly, got it secure 100%.
Io twisting and turning. Will she break out of this? No, she will not. And she taps.
You.
Asuka winning off of that Asuka lock.
What a win, Asuka.
Asuka
Asuka.
laying there after the brutal win. She won. As you see, Alexa Bliss laid out beside the apron. Well, on the apron, rather.
That much damage to Bliss. Couldn't get anything going as Asuka takes out the numbers advantage and gets the victory. What a win for Asuka.
Celebrating
Posing
as
in that-
Alexa looks on. Oh my goodness!
And oh,
Pushing
wow!
Alexa. Alexa pushing Asuka off the turnbuckle. Things could be turning left.
Bliss stopping out Asuka.
Oh, look up, look up, look up.
Oh my God!
Hey, match
I
over.
guess Io did not connect.
Match it over.
Ref wisely trying to break it up. These
Hey.
women will just not separate. Refs, do something.
Back it
The
up.
referee's
Back it
having to
up.
get involved here, trying to break it up.
Back it up. Oh,
They need to do a little
And
bit
oh
more.
dear!
Knocking out the referee. My
Bliss,
God, as she takes off backstage.
I have no idea what's just gotten into her, but I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know what to think about that, Cole. I mean, Asuka shoved by Bliss. Bliss still these three are just hated for each other.
I have a lost 4 words on what we just saw. As Alexa taking out a referee as well as Asuka and Io. And then taking storming off backstage. What could be going through the mind of Alexa Bliss?
Once
But
again,
next,
we're uncertain, but I'll let you take over, Cole. I'm sorry, I'm still speechless about that. My apologies.
you're not the only one after that. Because I'm pretty confused as you are. But next, we will see some tag action. The New Day versus the Motor City Machine Guns. And we won't wait any longer as we see the arrival of the New Day. Sacramento letting this team hear how they feel about them. And they aren't happy.
I mean, there's no reason why to not be happy. And we saw earlier in the backstage or in Pierce's office, both the New Day was asking for this match a little bit, as the two were kind of just exchanging very hateful words to one another. But is this a match that the New Day actually wanted at the end of the day?
Motor City Machine Guns demanded for a match to face against the tag team to see are they worthy to still compete for their tag titles. I mean, that's great. They want to defend their tag titles. But they are facing a team with a lot of chemistry. A team that has been together for years and years. Arguably one of the best tag teams in sports entertainment.
Nothing shy and nothing wrong with what you said there, Cole. The New Day, an experienced tag team veteran in this group. But don't get it twisted. They're not the only ones with experience in this match, though. And like you said, they're not going to be getting any type of easy match either, as their opponents are the champions of the tag team division.
And we see the arrival of the Motor City Machine Guns. One of the most hyped tag teams in the division right now. As we see them last defeat Penta and Ray Phoenix in the 2 out of 3 falls to retain their tag team championships. These two are set already. Arguably the best tag team in this division. A lot of things these men in this ring, in this matchup, could do here tonight.
This is the type of match that you would really want to look at if you're either team or even a team in the backstage. Motor City Machine Guns, tag team champions, and man, but listen, despite the tag match happening, we still got more to come, and right after this, I believe Cody Rhodes and CM Punk will be face to face here tonight.
Not to mention, this is a non-title match. So the New Day has everything to prove against the Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah.
This is to determine, are they championship worthy? Do they still have it? Are they good enough to defeat the now tag champions?
And you can see that animosity that they had backstage, those words of exchange now playing into the ring. A little stare down between the four.
As you see Chris Sabin and Kofi Kingston start this match off.
Ring the
Like
bell.
you said, the New Day are the veterans in this match.
Listen, both teams are veterans when you think about it.
I mean, can say that.
Listen, Chris Sabin, listen, Motor City Machine Guns, they're a tag team that has been known around the world. They have been successful around the world, and they have been successful here as well. They're champions for a reason as well.
Don't count out the New Day. The New Day have been here for decades upon decades.
Now it just really comes down to an, oh, Lord.
A drop kick stunning Chris Sabin.
There we go, Kofi.
Let's see who has the better ring IQ, the New Day or Motor City Machine Guns.
Well, right now, from what it seems like, it might actually be the New Day. That's Kofi stomping them out. As we seen this before plenty of times.
Oh yeah, the corner stomps tagging each other in and out.
Hey Chris, you're fine. You're fine, Chris.
Get him, Kofi.
Hey, back up.
These two, like I said, these two have great chemistry.
Chris Sabin in a bad predicament here between Kofi and Xavier. As right now, showboating, a very interesting strategy, rolling into.
Oh my goodness! A rolling Canadian, cannonball. I mean, like I said, this is a non-title match. The New Day have everything to prove, but wisely move out of the way as Chris Sabin catching Xavier Woods with a super kick.
Tagging out immediately and decided to let his partner get involved as well. As now a little bit of their turn, a little bit of revenge.
Oh, now Xavier Woods is on their turf. Another clothesline to the corner.
Seems more so just little shoulder tackles heading into that gut, that mid-range. As now, I don't like where this is looking. What could we see here?
We've seen this before. Oh my goodness. One of the most painful moves in the tag division now, as they are setting Xavier Woods up as Kofi Kingston has to look on.
Hey.
Kofi just watching this. As there's a reason they both collided. Oh, what a move!
Like a moonsault.
I was gonna question why Kofi was just watching, but it turns out there was a lot more trust involved than I thought.
Like I said, the tag chemistry is through the roof with this team. And a cutter from Xavier Woods to Chris Sabin.
Go get him.
As Kofi Kingston looks to head up.
Get him. There we go. Cover him, Kofi.
Splash.
Cover him.
As Xavier Woods looks on as Kofi Kingston covers.
Come on, we got him.
Oh, Alex Shelley tackling. Tackling Kofi Kingston onto Xavier Woods to break up the pin count.
Man, I thought the match was about to be over right there, but great awareness from the champions.
I said this time and time again. Chemistry is what these teams need, and apparently they have a lot of it.
As now both teams in the ring, slowly getting up, and again, that's
jab off. These two teams brawling in the middle of this ring. Xavier Woods catches Alex Shelley with a moonsault. Alex Shelley catches Kofi Kingston with a super kick to the head. Chris Sabin looks on at Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods ducking the clothesline. Catching Chris Sabin with a super kick, sending him inside.
Shelley slowly reaching to the ropes, probably trying to get up, but Xavier looking to hold both men.
Yet.
Go, get up, Shelley.
As what I don't know what the New Day is planning here.
What is going on? What are they doing?
Go to the top rope and
a hurricane run on both of them. I have never seen this before. What a move from Xavier Woods. You gotta know that's hurting him too.
I think it's fine for Xavier as long as Kofi. I think Kofi is still the legal participant in this match. Just dealing as much damage as possible so his partner can pick up the scraps and get the victory.
All men are down. Who could be the first team to get up? And I think it's the New Day, and Kofi Kingston should be getting up any moment.
All competitors gets it. Oh!
Motor City Machine Guns catches the New Day with the Pele kick each.
It seems that all 4 teams was thinking the exact same thing. One of the, little showboat action there, and the New Day is going to have to retreat to the outside.
Wisely rolling out so no one can get pinned as they take their time and regroup to regain their breath.
You gotta watch out for where you are.
What are they doing? What could they be looking for?
Here we go!
Got by a super kick from both New Day members.
Set him up, Kofi. Kofi, set him up. Kofi, set him up.
Xavier yelling at Kofi, trying to get something.
Let's go.
Oh, man.
As here we go, another cannonball onto the post and a drop kick to the post as well.
These guys are looking for
Kofi, get in. Kofi, get in with them.
Xavier tossing in, and here comes Kofi, looking to line up his shot.
Oh man, we've seen this before. Xavier was walking the rope. Oh my God! Whoa!
Went for trouble in paradise, but I think it might have hit Xavier.
After Shelly pulling Xavier off the top rope as Kofi Kingston looks on, but he does not know what's behind him coming. As Chris Sabin waits. Attempts a punch, dodged by Kofi Kingston. And Kofi Kingston catches him with a trouble in paradise.
Kofi crawling, trying to get the cover. Can this do it?
2, 3. Oh my goodness. And the New Day shows that they have better IQ and are the veterans in this match. And they are worthy of a championship opportunity because they just defeated the tag team champions.
Xavier and Kofi doing it again. And what a better way to do it than beating the tag champs themselves.
David, Shelly, you guys are worth my time. Don't you ever dare the New Day again.
As everything is clearing up in the ring, as we said earlier, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes will be face to face tonight. But let's take a look back, Cole, at how all this got.
Now, what a phenomenal Monday Night Raw we've had. We've had Cody Rhodes beat the Samoan Werewolf. Oh my gosh! It's Punk!
I'm coming for.
And welcome back. Like I said, it's a great day to be in Sacramento. Oh my goodness. And here we see the best in the world. The Second City Saint, CM Punk. Your undisputed champion.
Smile on the face of the undisputed champion. And as you said, Cole, this is very interesting. Punk, oh, hold up.
You heard him, Wade. What time is it? What time is it? I'll tell you, it's clobbering time.
That's why I had to stay silent for a second. I forgot what time it was. But CM Punk.
And I'll tell you, CM Punk will remind you what time it is.
Oh, he did just that. I'll tell you that. But my, oh my, this is going. I'm very interested on how this is going to play out. CM Punk, knowing that he's going to be face to face with Cody, but a lot is at stake here as Punk making sure it's the crowd is getting their money's worth.
Sacramento enjoying the Second City Saint, the undisputed champion.
CM Punk admiring everything going on. The cult of personality playing. Punk. Oh, he has a mic. Here we go.
Man. Do you all hear that? That's the sound of the people recognizing the best in the world. And I mean, yep, love to hear it. Now, I know you people like to chant his name. You like to sing his song. You like to talk about his little fairy tale about destiny. But this right here is reality. At WrestleMania, the world watched Cody Rhodes walk into the biggest main event of his life, believing his story was going to end the way he wanted. But what happened? I beat him in the middle of this ring. I pinned his shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3. Right here is where I proved that no matter how loud the people sing, no matter how many tears are shed, no matter how dramatic the entrance is, CM Punk is better than Cody Rhodes. And now, I'm hearing that Cody Rhodes beat Jacob Fatu and that he's a #1 contender? But, I mean, it just makes me laugh, Cody, because all you really earned was another loss to me. You know, if you really think you can dethrone me, dethrone the kingdom that I built, the legacy that I built off of this title, man, you're really delusional. I mean, let's just think about it. I mean, I have other priorities to focus on. I mean, I have to focus on Crown Jewel. Look at him interrupting me. Yep.
And I think the American Nightmare is tired of hearing the Second City Saint talk. And when he walks out, you know he means business.
Hey, we can cut his music already. I mean, like, no one wants to see him. After all, it's my show.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
As you hear Sacramento singing Cody Rhodes' song.
Cody Rhodes, to what seems to be in his mindset, the man that has started this entire reign because of CM Punk. And I love what CM Punk said, if not even a little bit, most of it, and if not that, all of it was true.
Alright, cut my music, cut my music. See, Punk, usually I'd be too caught up in my extravagant entrance. I would wait the whole 5 minutes to do the whoa the second time, but that's not how we're doing stuff here tonight. That's not how we're doing it. You see, Punk, you always talk and sound like you're the smartest, but only when you're talking about the past. See, yeah, at WrestleMania you beat me. No excuses, Punk, no complaints. You were the better man that night. But last Raw, I stood across from you, and then I stood across from Jacob, the most dangerous man on this roster, and I beat him to become the #1 contender for that title around your waist. That wasn't luck. No, Punk, it wasn't. That wasn't some storybook moment. That was me fighting through hell to get back to you. Punk, you call this reality. Reality is that the title belongs to the man who carries this company on his back. The QB1. And whether you like it or not, that man is still me.
Oh, wow. Okay, you're finally done talking, huh? Here we go again. The grand speech, the dramatic pauses, the polished shoot, and the perfect little smile. Oh, wait, you're not smiling today, huh? Anyway, you haven't changed, Cody. You still think that you're this movie. But I already spoiled the ending at WrestleMania, and I don't have a problem spoiling another ending for you. Another ending to your story.
Punk, you didn't end a story, you delayed it. You keep bringing up WrestleMania because it's the only thing you've got left to hold over me. And you know that that's what scares you. It's not me becoming the #1 contender. It's not me beating Jacob Fatu. It's the fact that deep down, you know your time with that championship that you're holding on your shoulder is running out.
My time, huh? See, Cody, there's something you still haven't learned about me, and I've made it clear multiple times to many people. My time does not run out, Cody. I decide when it ends, and every time you stand in front of me, I remind the world why you're always the runner-up. You're the guy who gets close. You're the guy who almost finishes the story. The guy who looks great on the poster, but when that bell rings, you choke. You
You
choke
want to
just like
talk
you
about
did at
choking?
Mania.
You want to talk about choking? You spent years talking about changing this place, about being the voice for the voiceless, about being the best in the world. But the second you got the championship, you became everything you claimed to hate. A selfish, bitter champion hiding behind yesterday.
Cody, I'm gonna ask you one last time to get the hell out of my ring before I bury you next to your father.
Fuck you.
And I don't blame him, but here we go.
The fight is underway.
Don't you ever talk
Pretty
about...
quick.
Get over here!
Hey, pick it up.
Get out of the way!
Get off of me! Who the hell did get off of me?
We got a sprawl happening here in Sacramento.
I'm gonna think we need more security.
Hey! Separate from you! Separate from you guys now! CFO, Big Balor, separate! Cody Rhodes, separate now!
Exchanges.
Get down!
We're trying to get in the middle of this, and now we finally got some separation going.
Oh my goodness, no,
CM Punk! JTS!
Enough, I say! Enough! Enough!
And he's going on a rampage! Gotta sleep again!
Save it for Crown Jewel! Save it for Crown Jewel now!
I'm just protecting him. You're always protecting him. I'm done.
Hey, Pierce, I'm not waiting for Crown Jewel. Punk, I'll see you next week at Madison Square Garden.
Get out, Cody! Get out! You're exit from the building immediately!
Get him.
No, get out now!
Come back here, bitch. Come here.
In the building too. Hey, run! Stand down!
Exchanges!
They ain't done. They're not done.
Wait!
Dragon
Get down!
Moonsault!
CM Punk! Cody, get out! Cody, not today! Not now! Get out! Not tonight!
Come here!
Now!
Come here!
CM Punk,
no!
Adam Pearce trying his hardest to separate these two men. He doesn't want them to check Crown Jewel to end so abruptly.
Now! Get out the building!
Do your damn job, security.
Get Ben Balor! Referees!
Cody. I'm gonna make sure.
Referees! Get Ben Balor! Get Cody Rhodes out of here now! Get out!
Like I said,
CM Punk, go!
Go backstage right now, Cody.
CM Punk having to go through the crowd to get out Cody even backstage, but
hell, I thought we had to get involved to stop it because security wasn't doing their job.
you think,
Cody,
you think you
exit
can
now.
get in there and
Get out
stop
the
him?
building.
No. I was just saying I wasn't gonna do it. But we'll be right back with some more action. This will be the main event. Randy Orton taking on Finn Balor. We'll see you live next.
Performing 2 sensational nights in a unique auditorium. July 11, 2025, live from Solis Events Auditorium. In collaboration with Rhodes TV and Solis Events.
Out. 8, 9. Yeah.
It all started with one plane. To the first dusted fields, a vision took flight. Each decade, we soared farther.
Delta Airlines.
Color filled the sky. Today, we span the globe. Powered by purpose, united by flight.
Welcome back live to Sacramento on Monday at Monday Night Raw. Wait, I know you're excited to be here because I am. Fill us in.
What a show we've had so far. Stephanie Valkyrie and Naomi kicking things off with that United States title match. But followed up with that segment from Drew McIntyre and Finn Balor. A little bit of the exchanges wanting to go against, but listen.
Whoa. I think you're a little bit confused. Drew McIntyre?
Listen, I'm so perplexed of what we just saw. I'm losing myself here.
We can tell, Wade. We can tell. But next up is the main event. Randy Orton and Finn Balor, the man that had a lot of opportunities but failed. Listen, he may have... Oh, there he is. He threw shots at us earlier. But this man has had more opportunities than the normal, the average wrestler. You know what? You know what? I'm sick of this. He talks about us. Let's talk about him.
You know, Cole, if there's many things that I disagree with you there's one thing that we can agree, and I do not mind talking about him. What you got to say about it?
This man is so full of himself. Well, let's hope that since he's so full of himself, he takes home the win here tonight against the legend killer, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A lot on his plate, and as you said, that wrestler has had a lot more opportunities than usual. But Balor is still who he is. A man that leads the Balor country. But no small task here, as
Look
sets
at him.
his sights.
Look at the smirk on his face. I hope Randy Orton takes that smirk right off of his face. Throwing shots at us. He's a
Finn.
very dominant man. Don't get me wrong, Wade. But this man right here will take Finn Balor out.
Usually in commentary, we're more biased, trying to keep it as neutral as possible. But I think right now, Cole, we have a favorite.
Damn right I have a favorite. And I have Randy Orton winning this main event match right here tonight in Sacramento and Monday Night Raw.
The Viper. The walk of one of the most legendary wrestlers in the industry. If not just in wrestling in general.
As I think the last time we've seen him was in a fatal 4-way or 5-way match. Don't get me wrong. That is the match that Finn Balor won and went to face the champion. But this man is looking for revenge, and I don't blame him.
Getting a one-on-one opportunity for what you could say a ghost from your past, a voice that now haunts you, ironically, and no pun intended when I say that. And like you say, getting a win here definitely will motivate you more, definitely bring up more high spirits.
The man known of many names, the apex predator, the legend killer, Randy Orton. And I hope tonight he listens to the voices. I hope tonight that he takes out Finn Balor. I hope tonight that Finn Balor will suffer the 3 dangerous letters in sports entertainment, the RKO. As Randy Orton has let Sacramento feel it.
Sacramento also singing this song about Finn Balor.
What is Finn Balor doing?
Balor! Oh my God!
This is what I'm talking about. The cheat and shenanigans of Finn Balor.
And the referee's just gonna ring the bell? He's not gonna check? Oh, come on!
This is what I'm talking about.
Randy Orton was trying to pose for the fans of Sacramento. Referee just ringing the bell immediately. Finn Balor taking advantage of it.
Hell, Randy couldn't even take his shirt off.
Finn Balor looks for no.
Randy moving out of the way. It catches with RKO. I told you, Wade. He was gonna suffer one of them. I told you, Wade.
That's what you get.
That's exactly what he gets.
Is Randy? Yeah, there he goes, throwing his shirt off. You might have just pissed off the Viper.
Listen to the voices, Randy. Listen to the voices.
As Balor, oh my goodness. Straight aggression from the Viper. Randy just not stopping, not giving a damn anymore. Holds hoist him up.
Sends him into the corner. Right hand to Finn Balor. Finn Balor covering himself up, or at least trying to.
Then Balor trying to go up high. Randy going up high. Balor covering up high. And now, Irish whip.
Sending him
into
off
the
to
other corner.
Catches him. Another
again.
one. We've seen this before. A third.
Trying to. Oh, hold on. What? Both competitors just tussling.
Just collided with each other.
Randy
Orton going for a quick cover. Kicking out at one is Finn Balor.
For as much as we don't like Finn Balor, it's going to take a lot more than a few simple clotheslines and a power slam to get it. And Randy realizing that now. Still throwing heavy haymakers.
Ref, get that out of the way.
And Balor, oh no, the ref!
Ref getting hit and out of the action.
Nobody is safe in this ring when it comes to these two wrestlers.
As much as I hate him, he's a very smart man.
Yeah, being the guy that has to use a other person to get out the way. Yeah, all right.
It was a smart tactic. But he's back to his cheating, shenanigan ways.
Balor,
what the hell is he crap?
No.
Here, oh my goodness. Ref is knocked out. Ref can't even focus right now.
You have to start thinking that the referee is just dizzy as Balor. Is that a chair?
Oh man, this cannot be good.
Chair set in the middle of the ring. Balor just chopping away onto Randy's chest.
And still going. Right after left, right after left, right after left. Repeated punches to the head of Randy Orton.
Randy pushes Balor into the chair.
Oh,
RKO, oh my God!
Breaking the chair in half. That has to hurt the back of Randy and the base section of Finn Balor. Cover here. 2. Kick out.
How did he kick out?
This man, we know, will not give up easily.
I had to clutch on my throat, Cole. That is one of the most devastating RKOs I've seen in a long time, if not ever. And like you said, I don't know who took the worst of it. The back of Randy or the throat of Balor.
Whoa. He's setting it up. He's setting it up for another one. As Finn Balor slowly turns around. Randy Orton stalking his prey. The apex predator, oh, it's caught.
It tosses him over.
Tosses him over.
Balor in the corner now. I think we might be seeing another one. He might be trying to go for it again.
Climbing up. What could he be looking for? A coup de grace.
He hits it.
Covering him, hooking to like 1, 2. Yeah,
Randy kicked out at 2.
Randy Orton. Finn Balor sitting in the corner. You gotta wonder what's going through the mind. Hell, I'll tell you what's going through the mind. He's asking, what will it take to take out the apex predator?
You just threw your biggest attack at Randy, and even though it fully connected middle of the stomach, midsection, he is still in this match.
This is a big man, and this is a hard man to take down. As Balor's
just tossing him out.
Randy out. What could Balor be looking for as Balor steps out onto the apron? Sizing Randy up, walking down the stairs.
The two are kind of getting a little too close here. I don't like this, Cole.
Randy crawling to try to find something to pull himself up with. And he finds our table. Oh my goodness, but gets his head slammed on the table multiple times over. Oh
Jesus.
My goodness. Fanny, get your hands off of him, man.
Listen, it's not against the rules. And oh God, we might have to back away here.
Whoa,
I don't like this.
I'm getting up, I don't like this. I'm getting up, Wade.
Oh my God.
What the hell
A coup de grace from the ring to the announce table.
Oh, hell. Wait, hold. Wait for me.
Not what you think. And I think he's going for it again. You gotta be kidding me.
Let me get the hell out of the way.
Balor, one more time.
Coup de grace.
You gotta think that might be it.
It might be the end of the Legend Killer.
Balor sizing them up.
Out of nowhere.
You okay? Randy, you okay?
Let me sit back down.
But you gotta think, how much energy did that war off of Randy? You just took a coup de grace nearly through the announce table, and now you're using RKO. Randy, the match could have been over there, but Randy's just using this time to try to recover.
It was a wise thing to do, taking the momentum from Finn Balor, stunning him at the moment where he thought he were safe. Hell, I thought the match was over. Balor thought the match was over. We all thought the match was over.
And now, both men exchanging blows.
These two going back and forth. Chops, punches, all being thrown at each other, trying to take each other out of this match.
It really comes down to who is able to withstand it. Who's able to get the last laugh of it.
As you see, Finn Balor's a little bit stunned on the punch that Randy Orton threw.
I think Randy realizing that now. Looking to try to get one more going. Balor reverses. Balor, oh!
My goodness! A devastating move from Finn Balor to Randy Orton.
Sling blade!
Another!
Now Balor sizing Randy up. Randy in the drop zone.
Oh man! God! Drop kick to the corner, pulling Randy out, laying him out. We've seen this once before.
Once we've seen this already. He hit it before. Hit outside and in the ring.
What goes up must come down. Wade and a coup de grace.
The third time. But Balor, why are you not going for the pin?
Oh my God, trying to add insult to injury. Climbing back up. Trying to finish the job. Another coup de grace. Sending a message to Randy Orton.
And nearly buckling his legs into the referee. But a statement sent, but
what is he
I don't know
doing?
what Finn is doing. Balor just watching nearly the limpest body.
Looking at the body of Randy Orton, just looking on at him. This man is a psycho. He won't even end the match. He's pointing at him once again.
You have to think at some point you have to probably stop this.
Randy can't even stand up, man.
Balor in the corner. And oh God, what's Balor thinking?
Another one.
Randy still face turns RKO.
RKO. Randy turns tides once again. Is it over? Is it over? Match set and done. Ralph, get in the get in. Get in, Ralph. Randy Orton, we don't know how long Randy Orton can withstand and try to keep fighting.
Randy kind of trying to hoist him up onto the ropes. There he goes, standing in the corner, and oh wait, and oh, Balor again! Oh my God!
On the brakes.
Where the hell did that come from?
Count it. Count it. In the damn match.
Ah, come on.
And I hope Finn Balor is not satisfied with this win.
Finn Balor taking advantage.
He's nothing but a cheater. And you know that, Wade. Standing over the body of Randy Orton. Get off of him. You deserve to stand over him.
As the weapon of mass destruction in view of what would turn to be the outcome. Finn Balor. We gotta check on Randy. Someone, please, we gotta check on Randy, please.
Make sure he's okay. As Balor walks off, thinking he's done something. I'll tell you what you done. You goddamn may have injured Randy Orton.
Very uncertain on what would happen as Balor showboats once again. A cheater.
You're sick. You're sick, I tell you. You've done enough, Balor.
The ref having to check on Randy Orton here, Cole. Wow.
I'm lost for words, but that is the end of Monday Night Raw. We will catch you at Friday Night SmackDown. See you later, Sacramento.